I'll say this. What Joy is up to is nothing more than selfish personal publicity gain right now. She wants to attach her name to Carrie Underwood's and so that she maintains relevance because they know the ship is sinking.
Really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion. I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted.
It's not a moral authority on anything. I mean, the day I look to Joy Behar for life advice is the day I retire.
As though the election never stopped for them. And they just cling to their hatred of Donald Trump, which is fine. I have no problem with that at all. But like a lot of these late night comedy shows that no longer have anybody watching them and they're officially on cancellation notice because they're not going to survive with the numbers that they're getting. I don't think The View will survive ultimately either.
Carrie Underwood's performance at Trump's inauguration was meant to unify, but became a political flashpoint. Joy Behar strongly criticized her, arguing that music influences public perception, and Carrie's presence wasn't just a performance, it was a statement. According to Joy, this wasn't about patriotism, but about legitimizing a leader she believed was unfit for office. Her remarks drew gasps from the studio audience, but the real explosion happened on social media. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook were flooded with debates. Some defended Carrie, insisting that performing didn't mean supporting Trump, while others echoed Joy's criticism. Opponents accused Carrie of overlooking Trump's flaws, while her fans argued she was merely honoring the office of the president. Joy maintained that in today's world, every action carries weight. You can't just say it's about the music, she stressed. To her, Carrie's decision wasn't just about singing. It was about normalizing someone she felt shouldn't have been in power.
She says, I love our country. How do you love your country and support and normalize somebody who was a convicted felon who really wants to destroy the country, in my opinion? I don't understand how you say you love your country at the same time as you normalize this convicted.
Carrie Underwood's performance at Trump's inauguration was intended to be a unifying moment, but it quickly turned into a political controversy. Joy Behar didn't just criticize her. She argued that music shapes public perception, and Carrie's participation wasn't just about singing a song, it was a statement. According to Joy, this wasn't about patriotism, but about legitimizing a leader she believed was unfit for office. Her remarks triggered mixed reactions in the studio, gasps, whispers, and scattered applause, but the real firestorm erupted on social media. Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook were flooded with heated debates. Some defended Carrie, insisting that performing at an inauguration didn't mean endorsing a president's policies, while others echoed Joy's sentiments, arguing that artists have a responsibility to consider the broader impact of their choices. Critics accused Carrie of ignoring Trump's controversies, while supporters claimed she was simply respecting the office of the president. Joy doubled down, stating that in today's world, every action carries weight. You can't just say it's about the music, she emphasized. To her, Carrie's choice wasn't just about performing. It was about normalizing someone she strongly opposed.
As long as it's a free country and it holds,
Yes.
I would agree with everybody. It is a free country at the moment. I would not be the person to say don't do it because I believe in free speech and everything about it. I personally would not do it. No one's asked me, but that's...
This case sent shockwaves through entertainment and politics. It wasn't every day a music superstar sued a bold TV personality like Joy Behar. Carrie Underwood's legal move was seen as a stand against what she called reckless misinformation. She wasn't just after an apology. She wanted to make it clear her name wouldn't be a political pawn. As details emerged, Carrie's legal team argued Joy's comments weren't harmless, but deliberate attempts to misrepresent her as a Trump supporter rather than just a performer at an event. Social media erupted. Carrie's fans praised her for confronting media bias, while critics debated free speech concerns. Legal experts weighed in, noting the high bar for defamation but also the growing trend of celebrities pushing back against false narratives. Meanwhile, Joy Behar and The View stayed silent. Would they stand by their words or seek damage control? With a legal battle ahead, this feud was only heating up.
That Carrie Underwood, who won American Idol by American votes, who had an album and tour called All American Girl, who actually has spent more time on USO tours serving and helping and donating money to our nation's finest, our military, their families, and our veterans, is about to perform America the Beautiful at the historic event of the inauguration of the President of the United States of America, and that she's un-American
Well, I
for
don't
doing
care.
so.
I mean,
it's so ridiculous. So ridiculous.
Carrie's lawsuit wasn't just legal action, it was a defining career moment. She refused to back down, drawing a line between herself and the media's tendency to politicize everything. Her legal team emphasized accountability over silencing ideas, arguing Joy's comments were harmful misrepresentations disguised as commentary. As the case escalated, it became more than a feud. It ignited debates on free speech, media responsibility, and celebrity politics. Many saw it as a stand against entertainment industry double standards, where some artists were praised for political ties while others were condemned for public appearances.
Support poured in.
John Rich's tweet struck a nerve, challenging country artists to be more outspoken, deepening the cultural divide in entertainment. Meanwhile, Joy Behar and The View faced mounting pressure. The lawsuit was no longer just social media chatter. It carried legal weight. Would Joy stand firm or de-escalate? Either way, Carrie had already changed the conversation, proving she wouldn't be silenced.
Beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruiting plain. America, America, God shed His grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Joy Behar now faces uncharted waters. While The View has thrived on controversy for years, this lawsuit forces her and her co-hosts to reconsider how far they can push narratives before facing real-world consequences. The show is built on strong opinions and heated debates, but with legal action looming, its approach may shift. Could this be the moment that forces The View to be more cautious with its words? This isn't just about Joy, it's about the broader culture of celebrity opinions in media. The entertainment industry has long struggled with politics, especially in country music. The Dixie Chicks' criticism of President George W. Bush in 2003 destroyed their mainstream career, proving how quickly political backlash can reshape public perception. However, the industry's reaction often appears inconsistent. Carrie Underwood, who didn't make a political statement but simply sang at an event, faces backlash, while artists like Beyoncé and Bruce Springsteen are praised for vocalizing their beliefs. Carrie's lawsuit challenges this perceived double standard, questioning whether neutrality is punished while certain viewpoints are celebrated. If she wins, it could reshape how media personalities discuss celebrities. If she loses, it might embolden reckless commentary. Either way, this case is a defining moment in the debate over free speech, media responsibility, and
He's not careful, her husband's going to be one of them.
Her husband! Excuse me, Sonny, your husband. Exactly, he's under investigation. Sonny's gonna have to be on that show like, I have a legal note about my husband.
The lawsuit has sparked a larger debate on cancel culture, media responsibility, and the fine line between free speech and defamation. Carrie Underwood's supporters argue that Joy Behar's remarks weren't just political analysis, but a personal attack, reinforcing a cultural double standard. They believe all celebrities should be free to perform at national events without facing unfair backlash. So, what's next for Carrie? She isn't slowing down. Insiders reveal she's focusing on music, with reports that her upcoming album will address resilience, strength, and staying true to oneself. Some speculate her new songs will subtly respond to critics while maintaining her signature country sound. Beyond music, Carrie is considering advocacy work centered on unity and